Hey guys, so today we'll be going to go and look at the Brave settings. To open Brave settings, you need to type in this URL Brave, then column, then / settings. The first one is profile name and icon. So if I want my profile to be like this, then I just want my name will be like some random number. So it will save it automatically, and like when you pay to those creators, it will come like that. So next is import bookmarks and setting. So I want to import Edge, that whatever I have. So if I want, I can put my browsing history, my saved passwords and extensions, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go and just do the favorites and bookmarks. And if I click on import, you can see it came. Actually it won't come like here, but I've did it by mistakenly one time right here, but one time I did it, and it will show like this folder type if you did this thing more than one time. The next is on startup. By default it's a open the new tab page. That means when you start this Brave browser, it will show this one. But if you continue where you left off, that means if I again open Edge, Brave, then this one will come. So as you can see, it came. Then the next one is opening a specific set. So I made this Brave settings. So if I close it and again open it, it will come. A Brave will only come. Then I might just put the open the new tab because I like that. But for some for some people it's useful. The next we'll get to appearance. So this Brave colors. So same by default it's same as Windows. In settings, if it's written that only apps only should use light mode, so it becomes light mode. But it's if you want dark mode, you can put dark mode. If you want light mode, you can put light mode. Then the next is theme open web store. It actually opens the Google web store, and I believe that only the extensions work, but the themes won't work in the Brave. I tried this one time. Then the next is show home button. This new tab page. For example, I click on this new tab, it automatically comes to this. And this enter custom web address, it's actually not working, but I think so it will be working in the next update. The next is show bookmarks. So I think so it's on by default, but if you click it off, you can see it's gone away. Then if you click it on, it comes. Then the use wide address bar. See, now it's very wide, but if you do like this, it becomes short, wide and short. Like whatever space is there for example here and here, 1 minute, one minute. Then here, there's some space, but this bookmark is coming right here. But if you click on this, it becomes wider and goes to the available spaces it has. The next one is show autocomplete in taskbar. Brave but turn this by did not do this but if not turned on by default. But if you click on this, for example, I want to open Instagram, it should come like that. Whatever, in Google, you know how it comes. Whenever you type something that autocomplete comes, it comes. But for privacy use, they will turn this off by default. But it's okay. The next one is show top sites in autocomplete suggestions, and it will show. But whatever autocomplete, but whatever suggestions they have, it will come here. Right here, this come. But I have I have not put anything about that. Then this is show Brave suggested in autocomplete. This is also the same thing. Then this hide Brave rewards button. So you can see right here, this is the Brave's rewards button. There you can just fund some people. But if you click on hide it, you cannot now see. You can only see this Brave icon. The next is always show bookmarks on new tab page. If you turn it off and go to the new tab, it won't come the next time you open it. Then this always show full URLs. If I want to go to Google, it will show the full URL. You can see right here, it will show the full URL. But I don't think so it's your wish. Then font size, whatever your font size, medium, it's turned on by like medium is by default, it's also recommended. Small, this is small and very small, like for people who want like that small. You can see right here also became very small. Then small, this is small. Then this is medium, which is like this. And this is large, it's very large. And this is very large, it's very large, but I'm keeping it to medium. Next is customize fonts. So if you want the font, like the font size by default 16, but minimum font size, you can just put the minimum font size like that. So by like it will be minimum. And standard font size, for example right now it's by like Times New Roman, but if I want like the Mongolian Bharti, it will be like this. Or let me just go to one minute. Is Calibri there? No, Calibri might not be there. Century, like this it will come, but by default it's Times New Roman. That is time. I'll just put the Arial, I'll fix it that afterwards. Then the serif font, that's also like the same as standard font. Sans serif font, that's also same as serif font. And Wix, like you can just put anything, ink free and all. Then the next one is the page zoom. By default 100%, 500% is like that. 1 minute, I'm now lost where to go. Oof. Yeah, I might just put it to 50%. It looks like this. 200% looks like this. 175, 100. But 1 minute. But if you put the page zoom to 80, it becomes like this by default, but you can just put it to 100 if you wish. Cycle through most recently with control tab. Yeah, that one, like it will, like when you just click on control tab, it will show that. I don't have control, I don't have the tab, I think so, in my keyboard. So if you press, but if you have tab on your keyboard, you just press on control tab, and there you can see the most recently used websites you have. Then this new tab page. The new tab page shows dashboard. So this one is the dashboard. But if I want home page, you can see this becomes the home page. And blank page. Blank page will be just like blank, like here, I think so. Yeah, this is the blank. By default it's a dashboard. Then the next is sync. If you want, you can sync. Start a new sync, like computer. On a target computer, navigate to Brave Syncs. I have a sync code. Like you can just copy paste, I think so. Now you can see the sync for me started. But if I want, I can just like stop the sync. Leave sync chain. This is the sync. Then the next one is the shields. Block trackers and ads. This one like that one doesn't have a lot. Look and feel. So they show the number of blocked on the shield icon. Simple view. So 1 minute, I will just go to Google. Like for example, I type in here YouTube. See, it's now this Brave Shield, and this is like the this is the advanced view, which is right here. But if I want the simple view, by default, if I want the simple view, it becomes like this. But you can also change it right from there. You can just see here. Right here. The next is this tracks and ads blocking. For example, you want it like you don't want any like ad blocking, or you can disable it. But if you want, you can put it standard, which is recommended by. But if you want, you can also put it aggressive. It's like it will block almost like all the ads it sees. But I recommend using standard. Then upgrade connections to HTTPS. For example, there's a website called HTTP, so that Brave will automatically turn it to HTTPS. Then block scripts. I recommend not turning this on, but if you turn this on, it will be like will block all the scripts the website tries to do. Cookie blocking, only cross site. Like you can I recommend also only cross site, but if you want you can click on all. That means every website that has cookies, they will do it, but I recommend only cross site. Then fingerprinting blocking, standard users, it's I think it's one type of like what you call this ads, like trackers and all, so I recommend also standard mostly. Social media blocking, allow Google buttons on third party sites. It's by default on, but if I turn it off, it won't let me to log in on Google when I go to Google. Allow Facebook, you can allow Facebook logins and embedded posts. Allow Twitter, like you can also do this. Then search engine, for example, by default I think is Google, but if you want put it to DuckDuckGo, you can see the icon, it just becomes DuckDuckGo, and if I search something, it goes towards the DuckDuckGo. But if I want it to be in Quant and I search something in the Quant, it just goes to the Quant one, this Quant website. Then if I want Bing, I go to the 1 minute. Go to Bing comes. Then this start page. The start page. There's actually one website called Start Page, so it will show this. This is the start page. But it's your wish. You can just do anyone. But for people who just want more privacy, they can just go for the DuckDuckGo. The next is manage search engines. You can manage some search engines like that. Like search engines, you can add default search engines, you can add and all. Allow Google login for extensions. It's your wish. If you click it on, Google can launch, but you need to relaunch it for that to happen. The next is Hangouts. It's like the Hangouts, like whenever you use it, the Hangouts components come whenever you do a meeting. Method to resolve unstoppable domains. So if you like it is not like the Brave thing is not like trying, you cannot stop it. It will show ask, disable or public DNS server, HTTPS server. I recommend using the default one. Methods to resolve, just click on this ask, it will be better. Use media reader component to enable Chrome crash. If you want Chrome crash to be in your browser, then you need to enable this and you need to relaunch it for that. Then the private window with Tor. Tor has a IP address. Like if you want, you can just put the Tor browser. Automatically rewrite when it's in the Tor window. 1 minute, I'll just go to the Tor window and I write something like hi. It will automatically redirect to like the DuckDuckGo. But it's your wish. Then the web torrent display, you can just download this torrent files, but I don't want torrent files. Why die? To protect streaming video, you can also use this if you want. Manage extensions. I don't really have any extensions, but you can use. You have few extensions, you can have that. Then this keyboard shortcuts. If you want some keyboard shortcuts, you can do this. Keyboard shortcuts. So that's it, guys. Part 2 might come tomorrow. Bye.